What is courage? On the contrary, courage is an often misunderstood concept. It's not about having no fears, it's about knowing how to face your fears. The first principle of courage is to understand that if it's not going to be you, then who is it going to be? And if it's not going to be now, then when is it going to be?
The quote goes like this: one day or day one.
It's so easy to say, yes, I'm going to do it, but not today. Then when? Tomorrow? Yesterday, you said yesterday, and today you said today, and tomorrow you'll say tomorrow, and the cycle will repeat. In any sport, there is a leader, and in any war, there's a general. Why is that? Why do we have one person, one man that leads us through thick and thin? When you're down, it can immediately infect those around you. The same is true with courage. The courage is something that you endue and you embed into yourself and to those around you. It takes one person to step up, to be courageous, to say that we can do it and that I'm going to take that first step. Follow me and we will make it happen together.
I put my desk right in the middle of them, and right there next to them, I just started dialing, trying to sell the Mavericks. I wanted everybody that worked with me to see that if I asked them to do it, I'll do it.
It is the actions that you choose to take today that will outline how the people that will come after you are going to live. Just think of the successful founder. Think of the grandfather that has 20, 30 grandkids all in one room, that has taken his family out of poverty. If it were not for the courage of this one person, then would you be here today? Would you have the opportunities you would have today?
Okay, I just reached 1 million followers. I've got 52. His face, he is crushed.
When you fear something, you must ask yourself why. Do you fear your ability to take on the task at hand? Are you ill-equipped? Do you lack the resources? Do you have limiting self-beliefs? What you fear tells you that this is something that you must go forth and overcome. This is where courage is born.
I have spent my whole life scared, frightened of things that could happen, might not happen. 50 years I spent like that, finding myself awake at 3 in the morning. But you know what? Ever since my diagnosis, I sleep just fine. I came to realize it's that fear, that's the real enemy.
Look at your life as a hazy fog. And it is in the fog and the uncertainty of what we do not see that we fear, because we fear the unknown. It is in the unknown and the uncertainty of the unknown that we choose not to take a step forward. Taking no decision is a slow death. When I look back at my own life and I look back at the decision to leave one of my largest clients and to plot my own path, it was uncertain and it was unclear, but deep down I knew that I had to take that first step and that I would figure it out.
If you sell $10,000 worth of this stock, I will personally give you a blowjob for free. And I hope it happens.
When I was young, my dad would always repeat to me the same idea. He says, don't shoot for the moon. He says, shoot for the stars. And if you don't make it to the stars, at least you'll end up on the moon. The idea here is to go all in to whatever you do. The safe steps lead to a safe life, which is uninspiring. If you enjoyed this episode, consider subscribing. It really does help me out. And also a major thank you to my very talented videographer, Maziar. If you guys want to work with him, you want to work with someone who's talented, check the link in the description. Stay awesome.